Hi everybody, I'm Erica Buist and I'm at the end of the first term studying magazine journalism. This was going to be a bi-monthly diary and I fully intended it to make one, but I have been absent for a while because I've been buried under a giant mountain of work. Regarding work experience, it is in many ways it's the most stressful thing you have to do, purely because you don't have control over it. Your work, you can just do your work, whereas work experience, you're so relying on people getting back to you. And, if they're busy, it can be very stressful. I would advise you not to do what I did, which is I got to the point where I just thought, oh my God, no one's going to reply. So I just started sending them out to just everybody, which I would say the quality suffered slightly. I've had an email from someone in North America, asking me a question about international journalism. The gist of her question was basically, she's already in a lot of debt from all the education she's already taken. Is it worth it? Is it worth the huge expense? Is it worth uprooting her life and coming all the way over here? Is it worth, essentially, let's not mess about, you'll be in debt for a while if you take this course. And the answer is yes, it really is, actually. And I'm not saying that as a representative city, I'm saying that as someone who's exhausted, but really enriched. For example, yesterday we came in and our first lesson was the literary editor of The Guardian was telling us how to write reviews. I mean, it's amazing. We had a Dragon's Den type panel tell us whether or not our idea pitches for magazines were good or not, and why. You will never get this kind of detailed feedback from your boss, ever. So, yes, actually, it is worth it. I'm going to be honest about what this course is like. After the first term, it's like a conveyor belt of work. It just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming because you have to train harder than you play. This is what I realise. I've met working journalists and none of them are as tired as we are. So there's that to comfort you. But very early on in the term, you get someone, you get past students coming in and talking to you, and they give you tips and they answer your questions, but the main point they were all making is you are going to cry. You're going to cry from stress at some point. The reason I managed to get my work done so early is because I believed all the people that told me I was going to cry, and because I'm so afraid of missing deadlines. And I have got all my work done, so it can be done. But I'll be honest, my room is a mess. I've forgotten to reply to most of the emails from my family. I almost forgot my own birthday, and the other day I actually considered buying new underwear instead of doing laundry. So, yeah, I've probably gone a bit too far with trying to meet all the deadlines because the rest of my life is sort of falling apart a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to be honest at every turn here. It's absolutely gruelling, but we're coming to the end of the term and I'm on quite a high, actually, and I think you will be too. So please keep your questions coming in. You've got my Twitter name should be under this video, and please tweet me your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them.